Okay. All right, I'm gonna mute y'all so there's not a lot of background noise, and we'll get started. Maybe there. Awesome. Okay. Hi, y'all. I'm glad you're here tonight. I know everybody's busy, so we appreciate you jumping on with us and hearing what we're super excited about. And my name is Morgan Gauntt. I am a silver with Q Sciences. I have never done network marketing before. This is my first go at it. I am a mom of 3 kiddos. They are 14, 12, and 9. So I have a child about to be a freshman, about to be in junior high, and then our little girl is going to be in 4th grade. So we're at a really fun stage of life. This is my husband, Jeremy. We've been married for almost 15 years. And my family, if y'all know me at all, they are my heart and soul. Like, I'm probably too in love with my family. And I love this stage we're in because my kids are getting older and their humor is so much fun, and they're asking like the deep, good questions, and they're getting into their different sports. So I'm loving this stage. I have been a photographer for the last 11 years. So when I started, they were toddlers. Lila wasn't even born. And it was nice to leave in the evenings and take pictures to get a little break. Over the years, my photography business grew into a full-time business. And my husband was so supportive. God really blessed us. Our community really took us in, and I was able to take pictures for a lot of people. And I started traveling a lot on the weekends, doing weddings. And it was so wonderful until one day I was like, oh my gosh, I am missing all of my kids' stuff. I missed out on so much. Because when I started, they were little, it was a nice little break. Now they're all in school all day. And then I would leave when they got home from school, and we just would be passing each other. So it started taking the joy away from my photography career because I didn't have that time freedom. So Jeremy and I had a good, deep discussion. We prayed about it and just thought, let's have open hearts and minds to what the Lord has for us. I really felt like He was pushing us in a different direction. And I am not joking. Katie, my sister-in-law, called me the next day and told me about Q Sciences. So I want to tell you a little bit about her because she's a huge part of my story. But she had been with another company for 5 years, asked me to join for 5 years, and I said no for 5 years. That was not something I wanted to do. Network marketing was not something that I wanted to be a part of. It had a stigma, and I was not knowledgeable to know what network marketing can really do and what it really was. I just listened to the stigma, right? So when she told me she was switching companies and she'd built up this amazing team with this other company over 5 years, she was coming to start over from ground zero. I was like, what are you thinking? You're crazy. And also, what's going on? Like, tell me about it. I want to know why you're switching. So the things that brought her from one company to another are the things that made me want to look into network marketing when I never had wanted to before. So a couple of those things are we have a ground floor opportunity. I know enough about network marketing that is really, really important and exciting, and it's a timing you can't get back. We're also in the hemp space. Jeremy and I had already looked at trying to figure out a way to get our foot in the door of the hemp space because it is growing so fast, and I'll talk about that in a minute. So that was very exciting. And then also we have a focus on mental health. Most companies are about weight loss, workout clothes, makeup, all the things. I buy all the things. I love all of it, but I don't have a passion for it that I could actually run with those businesses. So when I found out we had a focus on mental health through our supplements, it got me really excited. I struggle with anxiety. My son struggles with anxiety. My middle guy right there. He's the tallest one in our family, but he's only 12. So he's my middle child. Love him. And then there's depression in my family. So that got me super excited. And I thought, I'm doing it. Once I saw the comp plan, I couldn't unsee it. It is so generous. I was very scared because I'd never done network marketing before, and I found out you need 2 people to join your team to open up the comp plan and start getting paid. And I thought, okay, Morgan, you can find 2 people to do the business with you, and you can help them get their 2 people and help them get their 2 people. And so we ran with it. And within 6 months, we were able to hit the rank of silver, which is $4,000 a month. And it makes me kind of teary. Like, that over supplements what I was making with photography. And I think that's just such a God thing, that we're right where we need to be. And I'm very quirky. And like I said, I struggle with anxiety, and I've never done this before. So for me to be able to get to the rank of silver, anyone can do it, y'all, for real. I ask anybody on here that knows me, I'm like the most awkward person. So that's my story. I'll quit talking about myself because I want to tell you about our company and about our products and what we have going on. When you look for a company, you want to make sure that it is good timing, that you have the right mentors, that there's a system to follow, and we have all of those. So first, I want to tell you about our mentors. These men right here, Mr. Mark Wilson, he is our CEO and founder. And then this is our president, Jake Spencer. They co-own the company, so we are privately owned. Neither of them need this company. They are doing fine financially, but they have this company, and they've created it for us to help others move forward in life. I have met with both of them, spoke to them face to face, ate dinner with them, and that's ground floor. I've been flown out to be trained by these men along with other corporate staffers, and they are wonderful. So Mr. Mark Wilson, he is humble and genuine. He, back in the early 80s, was a quarterback and took his football team to win 2 Super Bowl championships. After that, he he was in the real estate world, a brilliant entrepreneur, did really, really well, invested really, really well, and then he retired to the golf course. He did that for about 6 months and then got bored and thought, what am I doing? I want to invest in people. I have the time, I have the money, I have the influence. I want to invest in others and help them. So the company started off strong. They had great health products. But they weren't growing really fast when it came to ambassadors. So he brought in Jake Spencer, who basically, he and his wife are, I would say, like professional network marketers. They'd already retired from network marketing. Jake did amazing. So did his wife, Sarah. So they brought him in to look at the company and see, like, tell us what you would change. So he made some changes. My favorite thing that he changed was our comp plan. He redid it, brought in all the good, got rid of all the bad, and it is truly the most genuine comp plan out there. We launched our company in 2012. We relaunched in 2018 with this new comp plan. And what I love about these men, they have these great statistics of the things that they've done in life, but truly just knowing them personally, they are genuine people that really want to see us succeed, and it makes me feel so humbled that I get to be a part of it as they're growing this company into $1 billion company. This is where we're at. Like I said a couple times, we're very ground floor. We have a ground floor opportunity. It is the right timing. Since we relaunched in 2018, we've grown over 700%. We're in 20 countries, growing. So exciting. So this chart right here is just your basic S-curve for any business. Every company is going to start out at the bottom, and it grows very slow if they get off the ground, okay? Some don't even make it off the ground. We've definitely made it off the ground and are a very stable company and are starting to get, trying to see if somebody's trying to get on. Okay, so we are off the ground, stable, and about to hit that very fast growth momentum. The momentum we've had over the last year that I've been here has been insane, and it's just going to grow faster. So that's where we're at. So, so exciting, perfect timing. You can't have an amazing business without amazing products. So we have a full suite of products. We have our full spectrum hemp and our nutraceuticals. That's kind of like how I like to divide them up. We have all of our full spectrum hemp, and then our nutraceuticals, those have no hemp. So not all of our products have the hemp in them. We have a small fitness and weight loss line. We have our sublingual vitamin sprays, our kids supplements, and then we even have supplements for hormones, energy, immune support, like the whole thing. I've never had somebody come to me and say, hey, I have this issue. What do you have? I've never had to turn somebody away. We have something for everybody. So my very favorite thing, I'm not going to go over every single product. If you hear a little something that interests you, get with the person that invited you, because they can send you all the nitty gritty details, but we'd be here all night if I told you all the things that I love. But my very favorite thing is our Q Core. These are the core things that your body needs. So this is a combination of 3 different products. Our Q Max, it's a multivitamin with methylated and chelated vitamins and minerals. We've upgraded this product a couple times from the beginning, but this was the very first product that Mr. Mark Wilson started out with. It's a multivitamin on crack. Basically, I feel like Superwoman when I take it. It gives me so much energy, and it has truly helped me with my stress levels and that anxiousness that I feel. The very first product that we had before we upgraded it, we have over 30 studies on it showing, done by the NIH, showing that it helps with different things like anxiety, depression, kids on the spectrum, ADHD, bipolar disorder, postpartum depression. It is amazing, and it's because it has a very high absorbency of all those vitamins and nutrients. So that's the number one thing that I love. Then we have our line. It's an anti-inflammatory, and it's just going to help with inflammation. We all have inflammation from the food we eat, from our workouts. And the older we get, oh my gosh, my knees, it's embarrassing how they get, like when it gets cold and you're like, ugh, inflammation. And then inflammation is linked to, oh, now I've lost my train of thought. What is it when you have the autoimmune stuff? That all has inflammation with it. So the line has been huge. It's probably our second top selling product. And then we have our probiotics, and they include prebiotics. They have a 12-hour time release, so they're going to release good bacteria and get rid of the bad bacteria over those 12 hours. You take 1 pill at night and you are good to go, and it has definitely helped with my gut health, my digestion. I absolutely love it. So you can buy all of these separately, or you can buy this pack that you see. It has all 3 of them together, and it comes in these AM, PM packs. So you just grab one in the morning, grab one in the evening, and it has it divided out in exactly what vitamins you take in the morning and the evening. So I love our Q Core. This is our full spectrum hemp. I first want to tell you a little bit about our testimony and our family with hemp. This is not marijuana. You are not going to get high. Just FYI, sometimes there's a little confusion there. So it's not that. It is full spectrum, so it includes CBD, but the rest of the cannabinoids of the plant, so they're all working synergistically together for you to get that full onset. And we're also water soluble, so most CBD oils, they're about 6 to 10% that you're going to absorb. Ours, you're going to absorb between 85 and 90% because they are water soluble. I feel that calm and stress relief immediately. So the testimony in our family, I always get nervous because I'm like, is my son listening? But 2 years ago, before I started with Q, Maddox had started 5th grade, and he was really struggling going to school. He makes good grades. He's very smart. He has friends. He wasn't being bullied. He loved school. When I picked him up, he was so happy and in his happy place. But he was crying every morning. I would almost have to push him out of the car to go to school. We would like circle the car line and be like, you got to go to school. You're not sick. You got to go. And then I'd drive off and bawl because I felt so bad, because I have struggled with that social anxiety and I knew exactly what he felt. We got to a place where we were like, Maddox, if you're not throwing up and you're not running a fever, no matter how big of a fit you throw, or how much you argue, you are going to school. And so he would bring us the thermometer every single morning. Mom, I promise I'm sick this time. I really think I'm sick. And he really felt sick because he was so anxious. And it broke my mommy heart. In comes Q in October of that year. This is 2019. And I'd heard about him just in general, not just from Q, but that it just helps with stress and anxiety. And so I was like, I'm going to see how it works for him. And I gave him a dose, and we had a really good morning. And I gave him some the next morning, and it was a great morning. And then he started asking, Mom, can I have that stuff that helps me not be stressed out? And it became what we do in the morning. And we have never had another morning with that type of anxiety and anxiousness ever again. He doesn't take it every day anymore. I think it has helped him work through it and learn how to deal with his anxiousness, but it changed our lives. And he still will struggle with that off and on, and just knows, hey, Mom, can I take some of that stuff? And I'll give it to him. So for us, that was huge. And that testimony is small compared to some of the testimonies I've heard from what our hemp and our multivitamin have done for different families. So I'm a Q person for life just for that reason. So we have our full spectrum hemp, our whole line. These are sublinguals. You just drop them under your tongue. That's the best way to absorb something unless you're getting an IV or a shot in your booty. I hate needles, so that's not the route I'm going to go. So you can take our hemp sublingually. You're going to absorb it the fastest that way. We also have full spectrum hemp creams that are great for muscle recovery. The Excel's like an icy hot. The Renew will be great for muscle recovery, but also for skin issues. We have our roll-ons, and then we have our CBD enhancing water. So these are little things that you just pour in your water, and they're going to give you all the qualities that hemp does, that calm and focus, and then also focus on hydrate, your sugar cravings, or the calmness, depending on which flavor you want to try. So those are great. This is actually the way Maddox gets his hemp now, and it's just microdosing throughout the day, your hemp. So I just ordered like 4 more packs of the Crave because my kids just go through them. They love the flavor of that. And Jeremy and I love the other 2. So everybody's like, who drank more than 1 twist today? And gets mad at each other when they're out. Okay, so this, I want to tell y'all about Dr. Stephen Kimberly. He is wonderful. He is actually our Chief Science Officer. He was the Editor-in-Chief at WebMD for somewhere between 10 and 15 years. And now he's ours. He's a naturopath scientist. He is who vets all of our products. He is all about making sure we are supplementing from what we're not getting in our normal food. So if you eat clean and everything healthy, you still need supplementation, okay? So the question isn't anymore, do you supplement? Should you supplement? It's like, are you supplementing, and where are you getting your supplements from, and how good are they? Everybody should be supplementing. So this is our doctor that vets everything, and he's all about making sure we have top of the line products. So when Mr. Mark Wilson first began our company, he was introduced to Dr. Stephen Kimberly, and he said, hey, I want to join with you, but I am not using fillers. We're not cutting corners. We are going to have top of the line products, and science is always moving. It doesn't stand still, and so am I. So we have upgraded different products. We have gone into new markets. We have new verticals coming soon. Like, it is so exciting that we have him as a part of our company. Constant innovation with Dr. Stephen Kimberly. So actually there is not a rumor, but everybody's heard that we're dropping liquid collagen in September, which is very, very exciting. So always on market trends with our cutting edge products. Love that we have him with our company. So funny thing about him, there's lots of people that come to Mr. Mark Wilson and say, hey, I have a great product for your company. And he sends it over to Dr. Stephen Kimberly, and he will say, this is not a quintessential product. We're not using it. This is a quick screenshot of what the products have to go through to make sure that they are quintessential and something that we will use within our company. So you can also, on top of that, this is how intense they are about having good products. We have these codes on our hemp. You can scan that with your phone while we're sitting here, and it talks about where different batches of hemp are from. So you can see exactly what you're getting in your hemp and where it was farmed and all the different things. So I love how serious they take our products being top of the line. Okay. MYOFIT. So we do have a small fitness and weight loss line that I absolutely love. And what I love even more is that we have an app that comes along with it, where you get meal plans and a community that, you know, helps you do really well. This picture of the Jensens, Stacy and Kimball, they head this up and they are amazing. They just had their first baby, and they curate different stacks, which that is basically, I had not heard the term stacks before, but it's everybody in the workout world supposedly knows what that is. But it's curated stacks for whatever you're wanting to focus on. If you're wanting to lean up, or if you're wanting to bulk up, and all the different things. So you pick your stack. You get 30 days of the app for free when you get a new stack, and you usually get a water bottle with it. So it's really exciting. And then within that app, you have personalized workouts, even instructional videos from your trainers, the meal plans, and then a lot of times we will have different challenges. And this one just ended yesterday, but there is a challenge going on right now. You had to get your pack before yesterday, but it's a family challenge, and there's going to be a family or more that wins a trip to Disney, and by doing these challenges. So they always are trying to make sure it's a lifestyle change versus just weight loss. So anyways, our fitness and weight loss line is legit. We have meal replacement shakes. We have a wonderful protein, a whey protein, and then our greens are another thing for gut health. You know, getting your greens, it's going to really help with your digestion, and they are the best tasting greens I've ever had. So love that part of our company. So y'all, you can be a part of Q. If you just want to do products, that's wonderful, but you can also be a part of the business. You can join and earn money while you're helping people in their healthy lifestyle. So we have 4 ways that you earn. You earn customer commission off the products you sell to customers. You also make a monthly team commission. This team commission comes from the volume of your team and their sales, and their team and their sales, infinite levels down. So when you think about that, we are ground floor timing, and then we get paid on volume of our entire team, infinite levels down, and you only need those 2 people to get started. It just gets me so excited because it's so very simple, and it can just start to grow. That monthly team commission is where I've hit the rank of silver. And then I talked about my sister-in-law, Katie. Her and my brother are at the rank of ruby, making $25,000 a month. That is a life-changing income. And then her person that she signed up with is already at the top of our company. She's one of the top 3 women, and she is a black diamond making $120,000 a month. And these are humble, wonderful, beautiful women that are just like me and you, that are just working through the system, loving on their team, helping people get healthy, and moving up the charts. So it has been, oh gosh, people are trying to get on and I'm not paying attention. It's super awesome. Okay, so the third way that we get paid is through our promotion bonuses. Every time you hit a new rank, you get a one-time rank bonus, and those get very large on top of your monthly income. And then my very favorite way that we get paid is our FFM bonus. When you hit the 4th rank, they start paying towards your debt. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in a second, but I wanted you to look down here. It kind of gives you a couple of the first ranks that you can hit. and each order is typically on average about 100 volume. And so you can just look, you need 3 orders for this first rank builder, 6 orders for pro, 15 orders for executive, and we come in and we hold your hand and we walk you through that and help you to get those rank ups with those bonuses and those monthly commissions. This is our financial freedom. So like I said, when you hit the 4th rank in our company, they start paying towards a debt of your choice. We don't do the free card program. We don't do a bunch of free trips and swag. We are focused on making sure people are financially healthy. And so with that, on top of that debt payment, when you sign up with Q Sciences, you have automatic access to our financial advisors. They help with eliminating debt, establishing an emergency fund, secure life insurance, you learn investment strategies, credit repair, build savings and retirement. Me and Jeremy have taken advantage of this, and they have helped us so much with learning how to pay off our debt, invest, save, where, when, how, all the things, how maybe not to eat out as much. You know, they give you a little tough love, but it has been so, so good for us. This beautiful woman right here is Miss Sarah Spencer. That's Jake's wife, and she heads this up. This is her baby, and what she loves is making sure people are financially healthy. So I love that before you sign somebody up, before you sell any products, as soon as you're with us, you can get on this road to financial security. This is our 1-page commission structure. So if you've been with another company before, there's usually lots of pages. This is a 1-pager, and I'm not going to walk you through all of it. There's videos that I can send you or ask whoever invited you for like a quick 8-minute video that walks you through the details. But I just want you to see these rank names, okay? Once you hit this rank, you scroll over, and this is your monthly commission. It's not an average of what you might make. This is what you will make. So if you hit where I'm at, silver, you absolutely are going to make $4,000. Katie's at ruby, you'll absolutely make $25,000. If you hit executive, you are making $250 a month already. So it's very exciting. And then you can scroll over here from this 4th rank elite. It shows where they start paying towards a debt of your choice. So it's so super exciting. What is exciting is we have a simple system that works. We have training, we have onboarding, we'll goal set you, get you launched. You have leaders and mentors that are going to hold your hand, like literally hold your hand. Not, I mean, we can't actually hold hands, but just walk you through the system and make sure that you're knowledgeable and know what you're doing. We'll plug you in and get you going. We're all about earning before you learn, okay? So we're going to get you going, and you're going to learn as you go. You have all the tools you need to start. It is $39.95 to sign up, plus your own products, about a $200 investment for that first month. You get your own website and a corporate partnership. So this system, if it wasn't here, I wouldn't be where I'm at. Having never done it before and being where I'm at just is a testimony to this company and the systems that we have. So I want to introduce you to my friend, Melissa Shaver. She's been with me for a couple months. She's at the rank of pro, and she encourages me every single day with her heart and her attitude and positivity, and she is about to blow up. But I want you to hear from her and her testimony with our company. So I'm going to unmute you real quick. Oh. There.
Did it work?
Yep, you're good.
All right, awesome. Hi guys, I'm Melissa Shaver, and I started back in February 10th, I think was my start date. And I'm a realtor also, and I had been doing real estate for about 6 months, and I was just really beat down with it. And I've started looking for something to kind of supplement my motivation. And this actually just fell into my lap. I was asking Morgan about photography, and then maybe like a week later, we talked about getting on a call, and I sat right where you're sitting and heard all these wonderful things. So I can just tell you, in the real estate community, there's not very much help. People don't really naturally want to help you succeed because it's very cutthroat. And this community is the total opposite. Like, I could not tell you how different it was to open up my phone the next day and I had all these positive, motivational, support from everyone, people I've never met. And then when you go to events, you meet these people and it makes it so real. So just want to encourage anybody who's on the fence about it. It's awesome.
Thank you so much. I just
Thanks.
love you. And you're so encouraging. I love it. I love that our teams come together and support each other and lift each other up. And the culture here is so wonderful. Okay, so what's next? If you decide you want to be a part, you jump in. Like I said, we lock arms with you. We're going to plug you into our community. We're going to help you to join a chat. You'll learn the system. We're going to goal set you and get your ticket to our next event. We have, if you're in the Dallas area, we have one this month. It's already July. It's crazy. And then we have a huge convention. It's our yearly convention for the whole entire company. And it happens to be in Dallas this year. So I'm so excited about that. But we will get you plugged in and get you going. So talk to the person that invited you. They love you. They're glad you're here. And they just want you to see what they have going on. And we will get you going with us. So thank you guys for coming tonight. Have a good night.
Thank you, Morgan.